Joining us this morning to discuss the relocation of the Federal Airports Authority of Nigeria's headquarters to Lagos is...
Hello guys, welcome once again to Think Tank TV. Now recall that there has been some media report regarding the relocation of the Federal Airport Authority of Nigeria and the Central Bank of Nigeria to Lagos State. And a lot of reactions has trailed it. A lot of people have based their reaction on ethnic sentiment, religious sentiment and all that. Now there is a clarification about the reality of that news, as Bayo Onanuga, who is the special advisor to the president on information and strategy, has come out to speak the truth about the federal government position on relocating the Federal Airport Authority of Nigeria and the Central Bank of Nigeria. But before I show you Bayo Onanuga's response to this news, I'd like you to listen to Senator Ali Nduma, who is the Chief Whip of the National Assembly. He has come out to say that the implications of moving the Federal Airport Authority of Nigeria and the Central Bank of Nigeria from Abuja to Lagos is going to be very deadly to the Bola Ahmed Tinubu's administration. Even though a lot of people have come out to say that this statement he has made is based on some religious and tribal sentiment by virtue of the fact that they don't want any of the federal parastatals to be moving to the western part of Nigeria. I'd like you to listen to Senator Ali Nduma, who is the Chief Whip of the National Assembly, and I'll be coming back to show you that of Bayo Onanuga. Don't go anywhere. I'll be coming back to wrap up the video. My name is Moses and this is Think Tank TV.
This is a consensus because we only have one federal capital, and that is Abuja. All these Lagos boys that are thinking that Lagos is Nigeria are just misinforming or advising the president wrongly. The regulators of the financial institutions are supposed to be or are in Abuja. Do you want them to move back to where, because you say Lagos is the commercial capital? This is one of the mistakes, and I'm sure Mr. President will reverse it because it doesn't work. You can't have two capitals. Is the CBN governor going to be operating from Lagos and the headquarters of the CBN is in Lagos? Or do you now say that because majority of our oil is extracted from South-South, you take NNPC to South-South? Or is it because Nigeria's agricultural district is more in the north, you take Ministry of Agric to anywhere in the north? It doesn't work that way. This is a decision that is not well thought out, and I think the president will reverse it. I'm confident of that. And if that does not happen, of course this is democracy. We'll know what to do.
You've seen it for yourself. Now, a lot of reactions has trailed the statement of Senator Ali Nduma. A lot of people have said that why should Senator Ali Nduma, who is the Chief Whip of the National Assembly, come out and criticize the position of his party? I thought that the duty of a Chief Whip of the National Assembly is to protect the interests of his party. Now, controversies has trailed it, as a lot of people have said that beyond the duties as a Chief Whip of the National Assembly, he is also interested in his religious interests, because people think that this is a religious sentiment. Some people think that it's an ethnic sentiment. I'll be coming back to analyze that video, but let's listen to Bayo Onanuga. Let's hear what he says the federal government's position is regarding the relocation of Faan and CBN. So Bayo Onanuga said Tinubu has no plan to relocate Federal Capital Territory to Lagos. We have noticed how mischief makers bent on fueling needless ethnic distrust have deliberately misinterpreted the decision of the Central Bank of Nigeria to relocate its Department of Banking Supervision to Lagos and the directive of the Ministry of Aviation and Aerospace Development that the Federal Airport Authority of Nigeria should relocate its head office back to Lagos. We consider it necessary to inform Nigerians that there is no iota of truth in the informations given to the directives in some quarters and the unfounded claims and rumors that President Bola Tinubu is planning to relocate the Federal Capital Territory and the Federal Airport Authority of Nigeria to Lagos State. You've seen it for yourself. Now, the federal government is basically saying that this is the handiwork of those who intentionally want to discredit the Bola Ahmed Tinubu's administration. But I keep saying to people that the problem of this nation is not necessarily ethnic or religious sentiment, because the politicians, what they do is that they use ethnic religious sentiment as a tool to win the hearts of those people on those lines, just in order for them to get into office. If things are going well in this country, I do not think that people will look at the issues of tribal or religious sentiment to base their judgments. Beyond all this, Sanusi Lamido has come out, who is the former CBN governor, to say that he supports the relocation of some sectors of the CBN to Lagos because it's going to ensure efficiency. He went ahead to say that during the time he was the CBN governor, he had already planned to relocate some of the departments of the CBN to Lagos by virtue of the fact that they have most of the multinationals and the banks in Lagos State, in order for them to have an efficient relationship with those banks and organizations that are based in Lagos. But my own take is this: we should not base our decisions on ethnic, religious, or tribal sentiments. We should look at what is best for the country by virtue of where Nigeria is right now. Beyond all that, we should be looking at the most critical issues of hunger, insecurity in the land. Every priority of the government should be faced towards the issue of hunger and insecurity in the land, rather than looking at trivial issues that do not provide solutions to the needs of Nigerians. Please, I'd like you to go to the comment section and drop your thoughts. Let's get to know what you think about this whole shenanigans in the relocation of Faan and CBN, and we shall continually be here to serve you. Thank you so much to all our viewers and returning subscribers who don't take it lightly. But please, also do well to hit the like button. That's the only way you can encourage us. I'd like you to recommend this video for other people to see. Do well to also subscribe to our station if you're new to our station. And thank you so much to all our viewers and returning subscribers who do not take it lightly. My name again is Moses Waribo, and this is Think Tank TV. See you on our next video. Bye for now.